You already know what it is. Y'all back with another one. ROC Solid. Here with my motherfucking brother, man. Y'all have no clue how me and this man go back, man. You know what I'm saying? We go back like stocking caps. You heard? This is my bro, Rule, you know. Shit, man. I don't even know what to say, man. You already know, man.
Come on, you know
one of the biggest fucking artists I ever collabed with, ever rocked with, been on tour with, got me in beef. Everything, you know what I'm saying? But I just here to let you know, I sing Blinky Bleek, and he said,
how Blinky Bleek?
Yo, we deaded the drama. We deaded the drama. I deaded it. Because I seen him, right? Yo, I seen him at the B show in New Orleans. And I'm like, yo, I'm telling my wife, I'm like, yo, I look like Blinky Bleek. This nigga Diesel and shit. So I'm like, damn, man, I don't want no, you got it, Blink. I'm like, yo, but Rule started that. He's like, yeah, tell Rule, let's get our workout on. I said, I'm going to text him this beef with the workouts now. Well, I text you too.
You did.
Word, my nigga, man. Good seeing you, bro. You know,
it's love,
I bump into you all the time. My wives hang out. They was just in Brooklyn Chop House. I got smoke behind that. So for those who don't know, the Blinky Bleek shit started from the Hard Knock Life DVD.
Definitely.
We was in the limo. And I think this after I had gotten a motorcycle accident, I broke my foot. And I told you, I'm like, yo, first nigga on the set to see me when I was hurt was Blinky. And I'm like, I look up like, nigga, I'm okay. I'm not letting him see me hurt. Out of everybody, not you. So I'm telling Rue, this nigga like, nah, that wasn't it. Blink want to battle. You scared. You scared, nigga. You scared to battle Blinky Bleek. So this is before viral, before Graham, all that. So everywhere I used to go, niggas used to be like, yo, Bleek, why you ain't battle Blinky Bleek? And I'm like, yo, it was never no battle. Like, Ja just said that out of nowhere. So that's why when I seen him, I'm like, Bleek, what's up? He like, nah, tell Rue, let's work out.
Nah, for all those that don't know, like, Hard Knock Life tour, that shit was like, that was like our coming out, you know, party and shit. That was like graduation for
you. Me, I had one verse.
That's what I had. I had a verse.
Nah, but still, your verse was different. My verse was brought out, yo, come do your verse, get out of here. I used to sit there and be like, look at this nigga. Taking his shirt off, running out there.
Nigga had to make the most of my opportunity. And niggas is fuck, yo. Dame used to kill me for that shit. Dame's like, oh, nigga, taking his shirt off tonight, nigga, burn it out. I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm getting my 20 push-ups in.
I'm gonna keep it honest. We was jealous. I was standing in the back like, damn, nigga, loan me 2 of those. Let me do it longer for the next show.
I wasn't even like in shape back then. You know what I'm saying? I was just skinny.
Yes, you was.
I was just slim. I was like my son. You know what I'm saying? He works out now. He's in good shape now.
Yo, they say your son looks more like you than you.
He do. He here with me too. I got him with me. I got the youngin' with me.
I got him holla at little
He at the house,
man.
He stayed at the house and shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah, man, but that Hard Knock Life tour, man, that was it, man. Like, I seen everybody plant they roots there and then grow and take it to the next level, my G. And watching you do what you did with all them songs. I remember, this is something too. I remember being in LA, my nigga. This is 2 different incidents. This is when I knew. I'm like, nah, Ja, he different. He through the roof. He on his Nori shit. We already in the Watch Club, but this was before Watch Club. This was before Watch Club. This is when I knew Rule was that nigga. I'm in LA shooting a video. Niggas like, yo, Ja Rule out here. I'm like, where we at? What hotel you staying at? Niggas like, nah, he ain't in no hotel. They got the murder mansion. What? Wait, whoa. They got the what? I have to go see this.
Yeah.
We go to the murder mansion and it was up.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, these niggas is it.
Yeah.
It's over. Irv and them niggas out of here.
Those are good times, man. Good times, man.
Beautiful times, bro. Beautiful times. That was one time, and then the second time we was in the mall. in LA, both times in LA, yo. I don't know what mall we was in, but something happened in the mall. And they was wilding, everybody running through the mall, and then I see you. You was with like 50 Crips. I'm like, yo, Ruben, you like, Bleek, what you doing here? I'm like, I'm going to get some sneakers. You like, yo, it's going down, Bleek. Hurry up, man. Get the sneakers, man. Get up out of here. It's going down. I'm like, this nigga,
yo, I used to hang out with all that Bloods, Crips, everybody. We used to, you know, we kind of like started like the late night LA after party, house party vibe. Like, like I went out there to do my second album and shit. We got the crib, and it was like an ebb and flow. You know, like we go party, you know, have Bloods, Crips. Everybody come back to the crib party.
That's all that's in LA though.
But it was like it was different because you know, Pac death was still fresh, even though it wasn't fresh. It lingered for years.
Yeah,
the freshness of his passing lingered in LA for years. And so when we first went out there, you know, to do my album and I got the crib and shit, and Gotti got the crib, it still felt fresh.
Hell yeah, it still
felt real fresh. And for us to, you know, embrace everybody in LA the way we did, and for niggas to embrace us the way they did.
Y'all was the first East Coast rappers besides, I say, cause like Duck Down and them had the major West Coast pass too.
I didn't know that.
Y'all niggas had the major West Coast pass. Cause I'm in the mall like, well, look at this nigga Rule rolling.
I love the West Coast. Man. You know what I'm saying? The West Coast just felt good. Nigga. Bring him in.
I seen LA both times, man. Like I seen it before the Biggie.
Come on, nigga, what we doing, Hick?
My G. What's up, man? Like I seen LA before. We been to LA before both times, man. Fucking with Ed Love and them niggas and everybody. Remember Kaiser and them. Fucking with Fat Burger. Then after the Pac shit, it's like LA just totally switched.
I would see what niggas don't know is that me and Bleek was going to do an album.
I was getting into that. I was going to ask you what happened. You know what I mean?
What happened, nigga?
You blew up. You blew up.
Don't do that. Yo, I'm gonna tell a true story.
Yo,
true story. This is true story.
Not that you told me that. You was just on tour.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yo.
Because my second video, Murder for Life. What happened?
You clipped me.
You see the shit?
You see the Jay-Z
lies this nigga tell? Yo, you see the lies this nigga tell?
They clipped me.
They gave me lie to these people.
You gave me the put. You know they say watch for the hook.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
He ain't let me watch for the hook because he put me in the video for.
Bleek, you might not even know.
You put me in Holla Holla.
Hold up, you might not know that.
What happened?
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you the God's honest truth, nigga. You my brother.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted nothing more than for me and you, Roc-A-Fella Murder Inc, Ja Rule,
we was on that.
We just came off the tour, nigga. We was talking about doing the BQE project. Niggas said Bleek can't be in your video.
Who said that? Who? That had to be Dame. Dame, you did that? We need Dame up here. That couldn't have been Hov.
Nigga, let me tell you something. I was hurt, nigga. I was like, what you mean my nigga can't be my Bleek's working on his project. We about to do Bleek's project, put Bleek out, and Bleek can't do your project and be in your video right now.
That was major Captain America. They ain't even want my project to come out. They wanted Beanie Siku.
Yo, there's a lot of stuff.
We gotta get to the bottom of this.
We need to get to Dame home, somebody in this motherfucker.
It definitely wasn't Biggs, because Biggs don't talk. Biggs would have been like, I don't give a fuck.
It wasn't Biggs that made the decision.
We need Dame up here.
I don't know who made the decision. I don't know if it was Jay or Dame. But I know that's the word that I got back to me. They said Bleek can't be in the video. So now, what did I have to do? I had to change the song.
Yeah, because when I seen it, so
you think I wanted to go change the fucking song, nigga? I didn't change the record, nigga.
I ain't know that. I wish you would have hit me.
Tight, nigga.
I gotta find out who sent that message. Nigga sent that message on the wrong wire.
I was tight.
Yo.
So I think, real talk, I think that would have been a dope coming out party for both of us. Like I was already kind of moving, my album was, moving a little bit. But you know, that was my first album. I only had the one single, Holla Holla.
And we did the remix. We smoked that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and you did the fucking remix. But that was after the.
That's why I was like, yo, did they set me up?
Yo,
like, clip me from that and throw me in this, like,
man. We got, cause out here, I don't know how that went down. But yeah,
yo,
that's hip hop history. You see how two stories can be told two different ways. He thought I clipped him. I'm like, nah, nigga, you clipped me.
I thought, you know, sometimes the industry, they hit you with that Pac-Man. Scissors, get you out of here. Yo, but talking about the homies, what's up with Black Child? That's my, Black, out of all the artists y'all had on Murder Inc., I could say Black, me and him built a major relationship. We used to be out here in Miami going
Black, my nigga, man. I love Black.
Like, that's my nigga. And Vita. She lived in Jersey in my same town. I used to see all the time at the store.
Yeah, I speak to V all the time.
Word. You know, they was my peoples, man. I always fucked with them, man. Shout out to Black, Vita.
Good people.
You know them, the peoples.
Those my peoples too, Black
Definitely,
and Vita.
Man. Fucking, yo, hold on.
All of them. I fuck with everybody.
Of course.
You know, I love them all, man.
Let me see. Damn, we got to that already.
You got your notes.
Yeah, we did. That's what. Yo, chill. Yeah, I gotta get my notes. But
this is Norio. You talking about his notes?
Yeah, I'm learning, B. I'm on set. I'm learning on set.
Throw that shit away.
Nah, because I need to remember certain shit. I need to remember certain shit. We smoke too much. This stuff affects the weed, y'all.
But nigga, get him a teleprompter or something, man. Fucking notes sitting on the Yo,
but talking about paying homage, do you feel you get enough credit? Because in my eyes, bro, you one of the first that started the rap and singing shit, and on the low, not that I hate it, but I was envious of that. Used to be like in the studio, like
you could have sang, nigga. You could have.
Hell no, God didn't give me that baritone. He didn't give me those vocals. I used to be like, this nigga go in there and sing his own hook.
Let me tell you why the shit works.
Then put a little more on it and be like, yeah, I'm out of here. These niggas is cheating, B. What the fuck happened over there? I gotta just rap all this shit? Yo.
I'm gonna tell you why it worked, though. Because I can't sing. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. So, real talk, niggas felt like nigga, I can do what that nigga's doing, and they can sing along with it, too. It's not like I was fucking, a real singer singing. So it worked for me in that aspect, but man, nigga.
Nigga, you had them bombs, bro. Niggas don't even know. Like, I had one of my low-key biggest records that people, everywhere I go, every girl's like, Bleek, I know this record, it's my favorite record. Infatuated. People don't even know that I called my dog.
Yo, Bleek, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, that's one of my favorite fucking hooks that I wrote.
My nigga. They don't even know I put that call into my dog.
That shit is dope, nigga. It was dope. Yo, I wish it would have got. I don't know.
I should have shot a video for that. I feel like it's two records I should have shot a video for. That, Infatuated, and of course the record with Rihanna.
But my shit don't work for everybody.
Yo, my nigga.
Like, look, it didn't work for Nori. Me and Nori did the joint. Leo called my shit watered down and all this crazy shit. He said, popcorn. Why he over there flipping the popcorn? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Leo ain't believing round here.
Nah, let me tell you though, but Lansky was a smart businessman. He knew how to put artists in competitive spaces against each other without them being envious, or it may be a little envious, but without them being that being a thing, you know what I'm saying? Without getting into their natural, relationships, you know what I'm saying? He did it with me, J and X all the time. He just come in, he just pop up and be like, hey, X is working on his new album. And I'll be like, damn, the dog working again? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ, he just dropped the album.
That's one thing niggas, I feel like they don't give you enough credit for. Niggas don't know, Rube. You was up there dancing with the dogs as a young nigga.
Our era was different. Our era was different.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that you couldn't just, a lot of people can't, God bless, can't just rhyme behind DMX. A lot of niggas can't just rhyme behind Hov. And I'm not talking about the Hov today. I'm talking about the hungry Jay-Z trying to get to today. Yeah. You was on those records going toe-to-toe with niggas hard. Like,
we all had our own thing.
Y'all niggas was on y'all shit sparring like a motherfucker on those records.
We had our own thing, you know, and I think that was dope. You know, X was the ultimate grimy street nigga and shit, and Jay was like the ultimate fly, flossy nigga and shit, and I was for the bitches. So we all kind of had
but it ain't start that way, Rube. Them first records,
the
Murdergram and all that, you wasn't talking to no bitches back then.
That's just rap.
Nah, you ain't had the muscles yet.
That's just niggas rap.
You ain't had the muscles yet. You just had the muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wasn't talking to the bitches on Murdergram. Y'all niggas was going hard back then.
Nah, it was good fucking time.
Yeah, man. Like
I enjoyed every aspect of what our come up was.
Of course, man. That was the best time. Those was the golden eras.
Everything. Niggas, I like the beef. Everything. I enjoyed it all, nigga. It was all like very. It was a learning curve at every aspect of it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I needed each thing to take me the way I'm at to you know, now the way I navigate is different. The way I move is different.
Bro, like, if you ask me, you touring more now than before.
Well, I mean,
nigga, you just was in Turkey somewhere. Like, remember, our wives, we was on that before. Our wives hang out. They go out. They was in Brooklyn Chop House. And she telling me, listen, and I'm going to tell you on the low, Nori tried to shit on you.
Nori tried to shit?
Yeah, Nori shitted on you.
See?
He ain't know I was going to tell you.
My nigga N.O. What he did this time? That sound like an N.O. move. What's up, my nigga?
Talking about the Sunrise tour.
Right.
And they like, you know, my wife like, yo, Bleek, when we gonna go? Let's go somewhere. So I hit Nori, let's link up with, you know, let's pop out. Niggas say, yo, Ja gonna be in the poorer countries.
And then I called Ja. He said, I'm on the London, nigga.
Yeah, I told him that. I know.
I was like, damn, I'm London.
That nigga said, I told him, I said, man, ain't no countries overseas boring, man. I go everywhere. He was laughing at me. I told him I'm doing Ireland for New Year's. He like, Ireland? You bugging. I'm only going for a check.
I'm going nigga, if I tell you where I was for New Year's, nigga, I was in Virginia, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. The bag.
Word up.
There was a bag in Virginia, nigga. I was in Virginia, nigga. I had a good time, man.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care about holidays, birthdays, and that shit. Like, you know, niggas would be thinking I'm doing something, you know, dope, fly, special for my birthday. Nigga, I'm working on my birthday. Nigga. I got rehearsals for my tour on my birthday night.
You say it all the time, man.
Tour starts March 1st.
When you get money, birthday could be your every day, bro. You can wait for one day to celebrate. You're supposed to celebrate every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day is a blessing, bro.
This is facts.
And to be getting money on your birthday is even more of a blessing.
This is
you
facts.
heard? Because I done lost money on my birthdays thinking, yeah, it's my birthday, I'm going to go to Vegas and come back broke. So, you know what I mean? To get paid on your B-day is definitely up all the time, my nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, all your albums to me, crap. It's definitely singles I always wish you drop. What order do you rank your albums in that you think? What you think your best album is? Your favorite?
Can we watch the sunrise together?
The new shit, that's the new one, yeah.
Nah, I'm enjoying recording again and shit, but if I had to rank the album, Veni Vici would have to be first.
Yeah, that's special. That's the first one.
I would say Veni Vici first, and then I would probably go with Rule 336. And then Pain is Love.
Yo, I'm always mad.
And that's kind of how it came out on 1, 2, 3 in that form too.
Talking about Rule 336, I'm mad you never shot a video for Murder Rain is Murder or Murder Rain, whatever that.
I think I did.
Every time it rain, it's only murder.
I did shoot a video for that. I did.
It might have been a time when, you know what I mean, niggas wasn't in the crib watching BET no more. I gotta go check that. That's one of my
It was a good video.
favorites.
That video was good too. Yeah, I think I had Patrick Swayze in the video with me in that shit.
Yeah, y'all was on some shit. Niggas.
Rest in peace, Pat.
They was on some shit back in the day. They have no clue, Rule.
That was a good video, but that was during the time when niggas was off Rule a little bit, and so it didn't do what it was supposed to do. But you know what's crazy? Here's the crazy thing. Here's the crazy thing about music, right? And times and space. Motherfuckers don't realize when they was hating on a nigga or what period of time. They forget too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now when I do these records and they get the reaction that they get, I'm like, niggas was hating on me during this moment.
Yeah.
I said, you niggas forgot too. So you was enjoying the music.
You
know what I'm saying? But no, but I'm saying, here's the thing I'm saying is, you was enjoying the music.
They just didn't want to admit it, bro.
That's all it was. Because I do Clapback, I do Wonderful, I do fucking New York, I do fucking Murder Brains. Nigga, the reaction for these records is crazy. And these is all records that I was putting out after, you know, all the beef and shit. So it's like, it's weird in that way, but this is what's the beauty of music, you know what I'm saying? It touches people.
Definitely, man. And, you know, a lot of niggas ain't gonna admit it. You know, this is a world where people choose sides, and you know, when something is hot, people on that side.
But we shouldn't though.
And it's just how it is, man. And it's whack. You know, niggas is.
If you ain't got something to do with something, think about this, right? And I say that all the time. Two people can coexist. But if you ain't got nothing to do with a situation, particularly, right?
Yo, the fans be acting like they in the drama now.
They are.
Yo, like, they be acting like they in the drama. I be reading these tweets and like, yo, half y'all kids never even seen these dudes' neighborhoods, been to their cities. All you did was listen to the music. How can you inject yourself into somebody's drama though? Like the fans, that shit is crazy. But we not gonna get in.
The fans is the fans.
And they like what they like. You never could go against that. Music is what it is. But the fact that they don't want to admit that, Rule, come on, man. Niggas know you was smoking niggas' boots since the time you came out. My nigga, you kidding me?
You got to pause.
Nah, fuck that. I'm too grown. Nah, fuck that.
You started the pause game. Now you don't play the pause game.
Dame started that.
It started with Roc-A-Fella. That's where it started.
Yeah, that's it. Dame started that. That's why
I tell niggas all the time, I'm unpausable.
Yeah, that's why Cam and them keep it going. Me, I got kids, man. Why I'm supposed to tell my daughter, get the rock? No, get the ball, man. Like, fuck. Then what? So to tell my daughter, pause. Now she a school teacher. Pause. Yeah. Like, come on. It's somewhere we got to draw the line, B. Word up.
Let me tell you. While I was on the tour, I never played the pause game. I said, yo, I don't play that shit.
Yo, chill.
And niggas took this shit 30 years later, still playing the pause.
The illest pause in history happened on Hard Knock Life Tour on our bus. I don't even know if you remember. Bobby Dash. The illest pause in history. Yo, my niggas was watching Braveheart. So this is sometime, I guess, after they killed his whole Mel Gibson whole family, and he go on a major rampage, kill everybody up, and it's a scene where he got mad blood, and he just slaughtered mad niggas, right? So that nigga Bobby Dash was like, damn, I know the bitches is like, he look good. Niggas was like, what? Like, whoa, yo, what? Yo, my nigga, that shit is infamous.
Yeah, I remember. Now I remember that shit. Niggas tore his ass up.
That was infamous, my nigga. Like, niggas don't know. Funny. We was hurting on, like, on
the tour, I toured that tour was crazy. Yep. So our bus, they called us our bus
Rikers Island.
And J Bus was Fantasy Island.
Yep.
He had everything on his bus. It was beautiful.
Yo,
our bus was fucking jail, nigga. That shit was crazy.
We took Clue in them peoples, DeMarco, Diggs, all of them. Remember, they came on the bus. Yo, and talking about DeMarco, niggas stole my DJ. Yo, y'all want to know why Bleek don't perform? I don't have a DJ. I'm back to the. I got a DAC machine.
Bullshit story,
niggas stole my DJ. 20 years later, now they cousins. Where this shit been at? All these years, like, yo, we used to be in the crack house, baseline. These niggas used to just say what up. 20 years later, now they blood. Yo, niggas was
Yo, you know me and Sanchez, we really grew up.
I know.
We went to
that nigga told yo, I called him one day to do. I'm like, yo, son, yo, I need you to do the show. I got this party. He's like, yo, Bleek, I can't. I gotta hold my cousin down. So like, who your cousin? That nigga said, you know John, my cousin. Since when John your cousin? Like, nigga.
Nah, he didn't hit you with that shit, nigga.
Mommy, that
yo,
nigga.
Sanchez is a funny nigga. This nigga said, yo, that's my cousin. You know I gotta.
Like, now that's his cousin.
That's hilarious.
He could've just said, yo, he paying more, Bleek. I ain't like, yo, that's blood, man. I'm out.
I'm a wait till I see nigga. That's how you did my nigga Memphis. He left him and told him I had to take care of my cousin.
Yo, and another thing.
Southside nigga.
All these years though, notice why you never had a hype man at your shows. It's that fucking working out. 400 push-ups in the dressing room.
You know, real shit, Bleek. I seen the dog do this. Now listen, here's the ill shit. I used to be the dog's hype man. I used to hype man for the dog. You know what I'm saying? I was still rapping. I had my own shit going on, but this was during Survival of the Illest tours. You know, I'm trying to get out there and move around. Right. So I'm on the tour with the dog. I'm out there doing on stage, doing shit with the dog. You know, doing my shit on the side. So I'm starting to get a look. She's then came on the tour door and said, no white man.
Yo, chill.
He clipped me. The dog clipped me.
Yo, chill. Like, nah, they fucking with you.
So I'm like, yeah. He said, he clipped me. So now I'm like, yo, what's up? Why the dog clip me? Why I'm not, can't come out and do the shit no more? He said, nah, the dog said it's better for him to do, his shit by himself. So I took it for what it was. And when it was my time to move, I said to myself, I need the stage for myself like how the dog had the stage for himself.
And the whole Hard Knock, he never had a hype man either.
No. And let me tell you what I took from it. If you could command the stage by yourself without anybody else, you're a star. You're a big star.
That's a fact.
You're a big star. Because these people are locked in on you. Ain't no dances, ain't no motherfucking, no other nigga running around. There's nothing, nigga. It's just you connected to these people. And you gotta carry that, nigga, for 30 minutes, an hour. I'm on stage for an hour and a half a night. Nigga, I nobody, my nigga. And for me, that connection to the crowd like that is something that I don't know, man. You can't get that in any other form. You know what I'm saying? That shit is music and music only, and that connection is my connection with my fans strictly. You know what I'm saying? And they know. Even though I'm going on this big tour right now,
I'm popping out for some tapes. Even the corny ones. Nori think it's corny. I'm gonna be in Copenhagen, everywhere. Denmark.
Listen, Paris and London gonna be lit. I got more dates. But I'm coming back to the States June 1st. I got on the low right now. I got about 30 dates. Coming back home to the States. I start June 1st. So
my nigga ain't playing. Rule out there getting to that major chicken, you heard?
Listen, this is my 25-year anniversary, Bleek. I just wanted to go celebrate, have a good time with my fans.
That's right.
Make a new album, put it out for my fans, go out on tour for my fans.
Are you working with in-house producers on this new project?
I'm working with everybody.
Or the new.
I did the joint.
I seen you got hit.
My brother.
You got Hitmaker walk in the building, so I know.
Hit owned the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? That's his whole side of the fucking building over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But he he came and blessed me with some magic, some of the Hitmaker magic.
I seen you tweet the other day. You like, yo, I got some shit. And I'm like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm about to see Rule. I want to hear this. And then now you telling me Hit gave you some shit.
I
definitely gotta hear this. You heard?
I'm just enjoying fucking making music. I seen you freestyling the other day on the shit.
On Sway shit.
Yeah, how I feel. It feel good, don't it?
That's my
It
man.
feel good when niggas be like, yo, this nigga still got it.
Yeah, they gassed me up. I'm back in the studio.
You see? You see what I'm saying? Nah, but nigga, let me tell you something. I just did an interview the other day, you know what I'm saying? I was on Tamron Hall's show and I said, yo, listen, artists that's in our age group and I even need to start making music again. You know why?
That's a fact.
Because hip hop's grown up. This is the 50th anniversary of hip hop. So you gotta understand something. People 50 years old and beyond listen to hip hop.
That's a fact.
Niggas that's 60 and 70 listen to fucking hip hop.
That's a fact.
So that's a very broad audience now that we're, are able to grasp. It ain't just the 18 to 35-year-old.
No more. No.
It's not.
And
you know what I'm saying? So hip hop has to have that growth. That growth.
And I think for especially our era, our fans all grew up. Like, niggas got 2-3 kids. Niggas ain't outside trapping no more.
Think about us.
So we got to talk.
Think about us.
Yeah.
Just think about yourself. Nori, me, you. Think about us. What the fuck we got to listen to? Because I can't listen to all of the young shit.
I can't.
I like some of it. I can vibe with some of it.
But I can't listen to it all.
Yeah, and so when Nas makes an album, it's refreshing for us. When Jay makes an album, it's refreshing for us. You understand? I'm like, yo, well, when Ja Rule makes an album, it should be fucking refreshing for us because I'm not out here trying to be the young nigga. Nigga, I'm old. Nigga, I'm 47, 48. I'm proud of that shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and that's what I'm saying.
That's
a fact. It's a point to that.
There's a bunch of old niggas in this room. Yeah, nigga, me too. Nigga, I'm proud to be 48.
We wasn't supposed to see 21, my nigga.
But it's real shit though. Niggas, hip hop has changed niggas in this way. A 45-year-old nigga, even let's take a 40-year-old nigga. A 40-year-old nigga 20 years ago, nigga was coming to bed some hard bottoms in a suit, nigga. Because that was what a 40-year-old man
looked like.
It looked like and represented himself. That's how, and that was nothing wrong with that. That was just the era.
Yep.
Hip hop now, 40-year-old niggas look like all of us in the show. But that's a fact, and that's real shit. And so that's what keeps us younger. So the music has to still be getting made.
I wasn't even gonna bring this up, but you grabbed the shorts.
Yeah, I got, listen, let me say something, man.
Your shit is above the knee.
We gotta talk to Jerry. We gotta talk to Jerry. Jerry,
but
you making these shits a little too cut. I'm sagging right now. I'm sagging.
It's only one reason
I'm sagging.
that makes that good. Listen, when the shorts is above the knee, I say on my man Tata, shout out my guy T.
Tata.
You know what I'm saying? That's when your money is super. So that means that article we read, Ja got 100 M's. The short say that check clear, baby.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the true side. This is the true side of a nigga who just got some real money. When you see niggas start sitting like this. You see niggas cross their leg like this? This nigga got a lot of money. Nori, I seen you, bro. I seen you, Nori. I seen your leg like this. I seen your leg like this.
My man don't even want to break the weed down.
Nori getting a lot of money right now.
I know, man.
Yo, he getting a lot of money, man.
On that extra shit right now.
Spread some love, break bread, nigga.
Save that $100 million. I got a bar make
Yeah, listen, man.
He's like, yo, I might need the old son. Stay on that 100. Let's see what he got. Him and Gotti over there making moves.
I'm gonna just say, my catalog is very, very lucrative.
Hell yeah, nigga, you got them bombs, nigga. Yo, listen, I think you invented getting 20,000 spins a week on the radio. That shit didn't exist until you dropped the records, nigga.
Yo,
nigga was getting 100,000 spins a week.
I'm gonna say this. I'm laughing. I'm laughing, but it's a little bit. Def Jam didn't even have a rhythmic pop radio department before me.
This is what I'm saying, bro. I remember. Nigga was getting.
They didn't have a crossover. They didn't have that. They didn't have a top over crossover. Nigga, when I came and said, we need a department for this nigga, what he's doing right. So I got a little bit true, but for Def Jam, maybe.
Yeah, you invented that shit.
No,
chill. He said her name was Martha.
He had to hire a whole other department.
No, that's a fact. This nigga records was putting up numbers, which was getting played every 10 seconds.
And I appreciate you for giving me my flowers.
Nah, definitely, bro.
I'm appreciative of my flowers, man. Nori gave me my flowers. I was very appreciative. I'm appreciative of my flowers, man.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
You was setting trends, my
I appreciate my niggas, man. I appreciate my niggas for giving me my flowers.
I remember Irv Gotti tried to get me on the girl shit. He was like, yo, you see Ja, man. You see Ja. Stop bullshit, Bleek. You over there worrying about bars. Just write the fucking rhymes, let somebody sing the hook. I said, but yeah, I don't got the muscles. I don't know if they want a chubby nigga right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen, Big did it.
But Big was talking his shit.
Big was talking his shit, nigga.
And then,
Black,
yo, listen, right?
However.
I'm recording now, right? So I just told my man Cheech, yo, all these years I used to look at Ja making these records, and I used to be like, how the fuck is he doing this? But you had the cheat code back there. Because my nigga been married for years. You know what I'm saying? I just wrote a song about it, and it's easy to write that song when you look at your wife and be like, yeah.
I wrote Put It On Me by my wife.
This is what I'm saying. It was hard to write when you got bitches like, man, fuck these bitches. Kick this bitch out.
You write bitches ain't shit and hoes and tricks.
Yeah. That's when you write, that's your bitch.
For that too.
That's when you write, that's your bitch.
There's some hits for that too, yes.
You know what I'm saying? But them big monstrous records, man, that had you doing shows in Turkey, Egypt, nigga. Those records come from, you really have to know what that feeling is. And I used to say to myself, this nigga Rule, how he doing this shit? I ain't never put two and two together. This nigga going home looking at his wife like, stand right there. Shit like Mona Lisa, baby, I got you. What would I be without you? I got you. Stand right there, baby.
That's kind of how I came.
I'm telling you.
Nah, you gonna see like good records too come from the pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I was young and in a relationship with my wife, and we went through our pain era too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Marriage is not easy, bro. For y'all thinking it is.
It's a roller coaster.
Definitely.
Roller coaster of love. Yo, get it! Get that on film. That's what you get, nigga. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get, nigga.
Yo, chill. Niggas try to kill me. Who wrote this? Niggas just, and what's this? Straight do say y'all niggas on something. Murder, suicide, murder, death, kill in here.
Nigga, nigga, you almost choked on your motherfucking.
Yo, that's because niggas said roller coaster, and that bad shit is, man. Because one day you high, the next day you low. Because shit, you miss a dinner date or you try a new restaurant before wifey go with you, it's beef when you get back home.
It be little shit, nigga. You watch a show.
Oh.
That's how I watch the devil. You watch the shit
one
without
episode,
a nigga.
oh my God. It's smoke now. Now you ain't talking for 2 days. She gotta watch 3 episodes now without you.
Marriage is cool shit,
Hell yeah, definitely, man.
Having kids, raising a family, it's cool shit, it's fly shit. Me and my son, we here hanging out and shit.
That's
he make music now, so I told him, come watch your pops make music. Last time I had you in the studio with me, he was on my shoulders. He was like 2 years old. No, he don't.
Hell no.
He don't. You know what I'm saying? And so, for him to be here, it's like, it's just, this shit is it's amazing.
And that's a blessing, man, to be out here. Because, my son just turned 22, so I be traveling around doing shit with him.
Yeah, Lil Rule's 23, so he said.
Yeah, it's like you get to do shit that I never did with my pops. I never, I grew up without a pop. So
me too.
So he's experienced that shit with your son. I know it hit different.
That's
like you
looking at my son and
like,
shit.
My son know. See that 100 million hit. My son know. He still got to live by the rules of society. Go get that job.
Nigga, weed is legal. Nigga, weed is legal. Everybody smoke weed. And let me tell you something.
He probably doing it on a low little fucking freaky ass nigga.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, my nigga. If he is, go ahead and smoke a joint with the young man. Open up a new door. A whole new door.
Yeah, my son don't. Nah, my son different. He on his fashion shit. My son think he Kanye.
That's all
he
right.
about to not be wearing shoes soon. I'm telling you, my son different, nigga. Like if you be Lil Leak, you be like Bleek. You sure that's your son? Like I always tell niggas, I tried to keep my son away from the shit that that I was into. So I think I put him so far into the square life that I made him a rectangle.
That's alright though. That's alright too though. That's alright too.
Because if Kanye meet my son, I might never see him again. Like dead ass. Like he on his fashion. No, like everything is fashion. Like don't even talk to him if you ain't talking about fashion. My son, I gotta talk to him about school. Like yo, son, what's up? Yeah, you got the new Balenciagas? Yeah, how the grades were?
That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like people speak different languages.
Hell yeah. You know? I love him. That's my boy. That's my firstborn. I just wish he would have been a ball player. Right? You know how you like, yo, little nigga, I tried, I failed. You got it.
Why though? But why though? Why? One of the richest niggas in the world is the LVMH nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about
let him do his fashion shit. You never know.
He got his shit. He got his shit, man.
Yeah.
What you say?
I know. Up in there, Bernard, I know. Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit.
So
I work with them guys. Ace of Spade. I just had a call with them before I came here. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing about starting a business, right? It starts as this
dream.
Ends up this.
Yeah. It starts as a dream, man. Like starting a business to me
is a whole different business.
And
then become this. I mean, we could look at examples that's right in front of us. Roc Nation started as fucking Roc-A-Fella's music, nigga. Roc Nation does fucking fucking thing.
Everything.
So this is what I'm saying. Amazon started as a book, fucking selling books. But now they sell every fucking thing. They about to start selling cars on Amazon.
Yo, chill. Amazon, them niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
Like they done made the world lazy. Niggas order everything now. Like my wife did the whole Christmas shopping on Amazon. I'm like, yo, you don't go to no stores. You don't go through the aisle, like actually physically pick up a box.
No.
The worst is, I'm gonna order. The worst is I'm gonna order the patio set on Wayfair. So I'm like, all right, cool, go ahead. That shit come like it's for fucking your dog or something.
Oh, yeah.
That shit be all small. And shit. It look bigger in the picture. I bet it do. It look bigger on the showroom floor too. Let's go touch it, baby. Like I can't shop online like that.
I ain't mad at you.
Word up, that online shopping is murder. Like what the fuck?
Shit don't never come the way you.
No.
But that's the way of the world, man. People want convenience. You know what I'm saying? People want convenience.
What's next for the Rule, man? What's next for Icon? What's next for the Rule? I know you got the album coming out. What's next for Icon, man? We next 2-3 years, man. What we doing?
You know, I'm entering some cool partnerships. You know, strategic partnerships. You know, with people and companies that I feel is gonna help Icon go to the next level. This is my 3rd year with Icon now, so I've lost the money, you know, building it, and now you know a lot of great things are happening.
Definitely
going forward for me to move the company forward. It's a network. You can go on Apple TV and get it $4.99 subscription. I'm now starting to acquire a lot of content for the network, but that's not the route I want to kind of go. I don't want to be Netflix. Mm-hmm. I want to really set my mark with original content. So that is what I'm doing. Like with my Vibes concert series, I'm about to do Laughing It Up, which is it's like Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
My ode to Def Comedy Jam. Gotta have Rush come out and do just one night, just open the night. You know, God bless, good night. You know, you gotta come out and do that for me.
Sure.
Pass the torch.
Sure. The African homie that be blasted on everybody's show. What's my man name? The African kid. Who? No, not him, man. I'm talking about the dude be talking, dropping knowledge, dropping real.
Oh, Dr. Umar?
Yeah, Dr. Umar. Yeah, you heard what he said. That's what happens when you dip in that pool, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen. Don't. You can't quote Dr. Umar. This is for all the kids out there watching. You know what I'm saying? The one thing they can't stop you or take away from you is the knowledge.
That's right.
So whatever I went through, for me, and I was always on my learning shit. Use this opportunity to grow, learn from it.
Mm-hmm.
While I was down in prison for 2 years, I read a bunch of books.
I forgot my G did a 2-year stretch on Rikers Island for that slammer.
I didn't do it on Rikers.
They got caught with that slammer jam. I forgot about that. How I forget about that?
Let me tell you, you know when a nigga's your man. This nigga's stupid, man. This nigga when he got caught with that slammer jam.
Yo, I forgot, my man. You ain't on the way, man. Y'all both was like, that's crazy, man.
But these niggas took me on a jail tour, Bleek. I swear to God.
Niggas said they took me on the jail tour.
Nigga, I seen every fucking jail.
Yo.
Nigga, these niggas had me everywhere.
That's crazy.
But through that process, learn from it.
Yes.
I became a reader while I was in prison. I read some books and shit before I was in prison, but I understood when I went to prison. I learned and understood the importance of reading. Anything.
I'm not a reader. I ain't gonna cap.
But I mean, you should.
I watch your movie. I'm bad at the reading. I read contracts, read shit that's important.
You ain't gotta read. You ain't gotta read.
Just like
they got fucking audio books.
No, I know. I want
podcasts. You can listen to shit that you're interested in.
I'm ready to get on that.
But knowledge is what I'm saying is power.
And all the time, bro. The more you know, the more you grow. That's a fact.
The knowledge.
I mean, like. And me, I learned, I taught myself, I say more from just reading. I like to put boots on the ground, like to learn about my history. Most people read about Black history on the internet. I went to Africa, stayed for a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, to really learn about our culture. So I do shit a little bit different. Like, but books, the words don't move to me. It's just like I'm wasting time to me. It makes it feel like what am I doing?
But that ain't for everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted.
What is for everybody is what's inside.
Don't get it twisted though. Nigga can read. You heard? You know what I mean? I ain't on this 4 minutes for a drop. You heard?
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm gonna send you some good books.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah,
send you some good books.
Like, I used to read back in the days, like, Hov put me on the Donald Goings books. Back in the day, I read a lot of shit like that. Like, shit that interests me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I read the Real Freeway Ricky Ross book. I even got it signed. You know what I mean? Like I said, shit that interests me.
Those are cool books.
Not just gonna sit there and be like,
those are stories.
There's a book. Let me read it.
Those are stories. I'm talking about knowledge books.
That's what you're gonna learn from. Like,
since you can
48 Laws of Power.
Real life.
You know what I mean? Like, I read 48 Laws of Power, shit like that.
Everybody read that shit.
Yeah, everybody, right?
But
they be on
it's
the
a good
Sun Tzu
book. It's a good book to read. Sun Tzu, Art of War is good to read.
Yeah.
All those books are good to read.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I dibble dabble, but I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna join the book club. Fuck out of here.
Nothing wrong with reading.
They be like, Bleek, you capping.
Don't preach
even
the
my
message
daughter,
to the kids.
even my daughter be like, my dad capping.
You gotta read
the book club.
You gotta let the kids fucking understand that. That's what it.
No, I'm not.
Power lies and knowledge. However you get it. Like I said, you don't gotta read.
The more you know, the more you
audio
grow.
book,
however
whatever,
you receive the knowledge.
Learn from people. You know what I'm saying? You can learn each one, teach one.
That's right.
Whatever it is.
I learned from you.
Learn. You know what I'm saying?
I remember, you don't even know I learned this from you. I was on tour with this nigga one day, and this nigga got a check over the envelope. And I'm like, yo, what's that from? He like, yo, this from BMI, my publisher check. Like, publisher check? What's that? He like, you don't get that? Like, nah, fam. He like, yo, you never signed up to ASCAP, nothing. I'm like, nah, what's that? Nigga like, yo, I'm put you on. Tell your lawyer, sign you up, man. Get your. He said every song that get played on the radio, video, all that, you get paid. I'm like, you serious? He like, yeah, every 3 months. So you definitely put me on to that, you know what I mean? Like, you learn from everybody you're around, and I took knowledge and a piece from everybody. Like, Irv Gotti was a major,
I'm a sponge, Bleek. Niggas like, don't realize, you know, I people watch and shit.
Yeah.
I watch and analyze everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the room at some point, you know what I'm saying? I do that, and that's just how I move.
You definitely sit back and analyze
because there's a lot to learn from
and
people.
You don't
good and bad.
In front of everybody. You ain't one of those dudes who be like, yo, new faces in the room, we bugging out. You would be like, hold on, let's check the scene out. Because, like I said, we've been on many missions on tour, man. That night with X, man, was one of the illest nights on tour, nigga.
Which one?
With the rental car. When he took Kai's car, he was in the rental. That's the illest.
X used to do so much crazy shit. God bless the dead, man. That nigga,
yo,
he used to do a lot of fucking crazy shit, man. But it was fun back then.
Definitely.
It was fun.
Remember, we used to have them dice games on tour. Niggas was losing.
We used to kidnap each other and shit.
We used to
keep word of mother. We used to kidnap each other on the tour.
From different crews.
Like, we go get niggas, take a nigga from Roc-A-Fella, take a nigga beef, and had a nigga, and now y'all gotta come get him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We used to be wildin'. They don't have no idea.
Niggas don't have that camaraderie
today
in hip hop like that today. At least I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know.
Nah, the southern artists rock. Them niggas be on tour together. They be doing Christmases. Them niggas be chilling.
But I know I went on a tour recently, and yo, it was like crickets, man. I was in the back just floating around. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my tour.
Nobody wasn't rocking.
Yeah, and everybody's in their room doing they want to. It didn't have that vibe. You know?
Yeah. But nah, a lot of southern artists, they rock. New York, I feel like especially that borough shit. Like, it was on that, you from here, we stick with our own crew. Like, niggas didn't really rock with everybody outside like that. Like, I even had in my only nigga rock outside of Rock is Rule. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't rock with everybody. You and Nori.
We was all like that. We was very self-contained and shit, all of us.
I could say, like, in hip-hop, outside of the Roc-A-Fella crew, like, what artists I was the closest, it would be you and Nori. Like,
yeah, Nori like the only nigga I fuck with outside of you and you know, Crack.
Yeah.
Not too many.
I just got cool with Fat Joe with Nori when he gave me the call. You know what I mean? I'm on the turnpike. He like, Bleek, what you doing? Like, I'm driving. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Fat Joe got the record. He wanna see if Hov could get on it. What? He's like, I'm like, you serious? He's like, yo, I call him on three-way. Spoke to Fat Joe, like, and then the rest is history. And here we are. Joe cool as shit, man. Word. Like, cool as shit, man. Yo, they said Joe was riffing. He said you ain't clear what's love for him. He said he gonna see you for that. He said there's a little bit of smoke about
I didn't play What's Love.
Yeah. I thought that shit went triple platinum, didn't it?
What's Love?
Right?
I don't know.
That's the joint with him and Ashanti. I thought it went triple, but he said you ain't clear, then it's a little bit of smoke.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
just the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. You know what I'm saying? I told you we friends now. You know what I'm saying?
That was a great record for Crack.
Hell yeah, nigga, that shit was super smoker.
Me too.
Super smoker. I'm not kind of mad I ain't get at the meat. You feel me? I ain't never have a Ja Rule Ashanti feature.
Yeah, let me tell you, it be weird with the records and shit, man. They really do, man. Like, sometimes certain records work and then you do other records and it don't. Or you think this record is gonna work and it doesn't, or you never didn't think this record was gonna and that one works. Records is weird, man.
Talk about what you said about Leo earlier, how he ain't believe in certain things. I remember when my second album, The Understanding, was coming out, and we tried to go with the record Everything's a Go with Hov. And it ain't work. And Leo was like, Bleek, we can't push it back no more. We have to drop the project. So I'm like, all right, I've been telling y'all for months, let's use Around Here as the single. And he was like, you sure? It's not New York. I don't think New York is gonna like this. I'm like, trust me.
Yeah.
We dropped that single, the album with Gold. Leo was like, we popping champagne. You were right. Word.
Sometimes you gotta trust yourself.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. You gotta believe in yourself, man. Yeah. So I ain't gonna hold you. It's a blessing always seeing you, my brother. You know, I love you like a brother. You probably don't remember this, man. How we first linked up, man. What's your memory on how we first linked up?
Look, I remember the whole thing. He was at the Memphis spot.
Yo, chill.
Fuck you think, nigga? You think I don't remember, nigga?
Yo, cause you said Cancun. But that's another story. We gonna get on that one too.
No, I know we didn't mean Cancun.
Yo,
we was already cool in Cancun.
We was in Long Island, Connecticut somewhere. And Hov was, Irv had to produce the record.
He did.
He had to produce the record because he was in the video with them and they was all on the golf carts at the mansion. Y'all was wilding. It was for the remix of Can't Knock the Hustle. With Mary J, I did it to the Fool's Paradise beat.
You sure?
Bro.
It wasn't at the, remember when Jay did the shit with him and Big? It wasn't at that video shoot?
Nah, man. No, at that mansion for Fool's Paradise remix, bro. I'm telling you. And then the next time we linked up was going to Cancun for my video shoot with Hov. The It's Alright shit when you got locked up.
That I remember. That wasn't. My timeline was fucked up, man.
But then you remember, you used to come to Marcy, fuck with me. I used to pull up in Queens, fuck with you. We linked up. We used to move around together, whole body. Word.
But
yeah, Cancun. Yo, Cancun trip was a nightmare, man. My man got locked up. I got sick. Rest in peace. Almost had a fight with Black Rob.
Hov bailed me out too that time. Hov bailed me out. Yeah.
Shit was crazy. Yo, we get the Cancun.
You almost had a fight with Robbio, yo.
Break it down. Listen. We get the Cancun, right? We get the Cancun.
My nigga Robbio, rest in peace.
All of us. Irv, you, Jay, all of us. It was a bunch of old crew then. I ain't gonna mention their name now because it's irrelevant. But we in Cancun. Emil was with us, Bean, everybody. And I remember we seen, you know how they always have in the Spanish countries, the policia. Yeah. And it's like called 911. And Emil, my bad, Emil, I gotta say it, it's the world now. So we here. She was like, yo, I ain't know they had 911 out here too. And Hov was like, what? Fuck. So if something happened to you, what you was going down? 212, 911? Niggas was out there dying like, yo, chill. So then that happened. I forgot why you got locked up. It was something fucking with the girls too. Yo, they did something.
It was the funniest shit.
Yo.
So we brought, you know how the strip be mad packed.
Yes.
We was in like this big ass bus going down the strip. So one of the girls had to use the bathroom. We decide, all right, we'll get out off the bus, walk along, and try to let one of the girls use the bathroom. Yeah. By the time the bus catch up, we
get back on the bus.
Get back on the bus. So we get off the bus, walk along. They ain't find nowhere to pee. They get the bright idea. I'll just pee right here, just kind of cover me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think which one it was. I don't remember which one it was.
Remember, it was three of them. It was the major figures.
It was just all three of them.
It was
and it was just
girls.
me and them. Yeah. I don't know how it just ended up as me and them. So now, so boom. We trying to block. You know what I'm saying? Shit happening, and so a nigga come out of nowhere and he's like trying to get a peek of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So one of the girls like pushed the nigga back. The nigga tried to lunge in. So I just catch the nigga. Boom. We jumping the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So this is the funniest shit. So now we run over down the block. It's the funniest shit. We run over down the block. We, laughing, celebrating our victory over this nigga. We just fucked up laughing. It was just real shit. So one of the girls hit like the car it was coming out of like a driveway. She hit the car, or coming out of the back or something. She hit the car, and like 3 Mexican niggas got out of the car. These niggas was living, and the girls was on fire. Fuck you. But now the niggas wanna fight me. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, all right. So boom, I pick up a little rock and some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going back and forth with the niggas. And these niggas is like surrounding me and shit. So why they surrounding me? The police come out the car. These niggas start talking to the police in Spanish. Saying, him.
Yeah. You going down.
Next thing I know, the police is grabbing me the fuck up, nigga, and throwing me in the fucking car, in the police car. And this shit was like a VW Bug, nigga.
Yeah, they got the smallest cars.
Nigga, it was 3 other niggas in the back, nigga. They put me in the back with, nigga. I was like, yo, it ain't had no cuffs to put me in, nigga. These other 2 niggas had cuffs. I was the only nigga in the back with cuffs. I get to the precinct. So the precinct, it was like, it was weird. The cell they put me in is like a bunch, like bunch of niggas and like 5, 6 niggas in there, and there's no like bars or nothing. There's no. It's just like a holding area, no bars. And there's 2 niggas, 2 officers standing there with like the gun, their guns, and so that's how you don't come out. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm in there and I'm trying to like tell the nigga, I'm like, yo, you know, I'm a rapper, you know. Niggas ain't speaking no English. So I'm trying to get them to get a nigga to speak English. I start screaming USD.
US dollar.
The nigga went and got, he said USD?
Yeah.
Went and got a nigga.
That no English.
Nigga. This nigga came. I said, yo, listen, man, I'm a rapper. I'm here to do a video shoot, you know what I'm saying, with Jay-Z. Yeah. I'm like, Jay-Z? You know Jay-Z? They like, yeah. They ain't know Jay-Z, but they like, yeah.
He was getting on there.
Yeah, so I said, look, we got USD. I said, I can have them. I said, I can have them bring money to you. I said, how much to give me out? I think it was like Jay brought like $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Or he sent somebody, they brought it and got me up out of there.
Yo,
that shit was funny as hell though.
Now my night with Black Rob, God bless his soul, bro, we was in Senior Frog partying after the video shoot. That was the only club open out there.
Senior Frog.
In fucking Cancun. We in there getting lit. Now, you know, all day they like, don't drink the water. And nobody told me, Bleek, don't get ice cubes in your drink. I get the ice cubes in my drink. Now I'm out there, little half dad.
Oh,
I'm the nigga, little half dad, put his dick on the head. Yo, so we out there now, right? I'm telling Hov, I'm like, he wanted to shoot another scene for the video. And I'm like, Hov, I'm freezing right now. Like, it feel like, nigga, like, I'm in a snowstorm and I'm in fucking Cancun. Like, something ain't right. I gotta go to my room. I can't do this shit. So that's why if you look at It's So Right, the 3rd verse, his verse, I'm nowhere near, nowhere to be found. Because I go back to my room. So now I'm going to the room, my key don't work. I gotta come back downstairs, get a key. Now it's a nigga arguing. Now I'm standing there dying, feeling like I'm gonna throw up. And it's a nigga arguing about his credit card not working with the incidentals. Remember when we was young? That was a big thing with incidentals. Niggas ain't had that debit card. Mm-hmm. They like $100. No check-in. So, you know, I ain't know who homie was. So I'm standing there and I'm like, yo, fam, you bullshit. Look the fuck out, man. I gotta get this key, get out of here. And it comes to be Black Raw. So he like, what? What you talking about? And I'm like, yo, whatever, fam. Niggas want to scrap, whatever. But I gotta get this key. Get the fuck out the way, fam. Look out. Colleen was there. Colleen like, no, Bleek, what you doing? That's Diddy new artist. That's Black Raw. We from Harlem. We family. And ever since that day, me and bro was like this. But that's how I met fucking Black Raw.
Robbio was my nigga. That was my nigga.
Hotel,
Robbio was a funny nigga, yo.
Yo, he was with the smoke. He wasn't backing down. He wasn't on no sucker shit. He was definitely with the functions. Colleen seen it was like, chill, y'all wildin'. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I almost died in Cancun, bro. My first time going. Straight up, drinking the motherfucking drinks.
I used to love Cancun.
Yo,
I got in trouble when I got back with wifey and shit for a video too.
Yo, Cancun we was on some shit. I couldn't even finish the festivities.
My one little scene that you could barely see me in the motherfucking shit. I had to shot at the chick sitting between my legs. Shit. Yo, yeah, you definitely. Why you tired? You tired?
Yo, man, those was the days, man. Fucking Cancun, boy. Wow. Damn, but yeah, that video shoot, I know niggas definitely, even me, Hov, why that video never came out, baby? We need that. Remix to what was it? Remix to Can't Knock the Hustle. We need that. I was in there. First cameo. Niggas to see I was outside. You know what I'm saying? We was outside. It's little niggas, man. They need to see that.
Yeah, nah,
footage, man. You know what I mean?
I wish they had a bunch of footage of us. See, this cameras and shit wasn't around, nigga. They had a bunch of footage of us from Hard Knock.
Yeah, they do. What was the girl name who was filming us? What was
Easy.
It? Easy.
Word.
They used to always like Easy with the camera.
Yeah,
we need to find her.
Easy. If you watching this, reach out to a nigga. I need that for my doc, man. I need some of that footage for my doc.
She got all the real footage.
She got all the footage.
All the footage.
Where the fuck was Easy from?
I don't know. I don't fucking have a clue, but I know that white lady seen some black guys going crazy.
Word.
I know she left that tour like these fucking niggas is insane, yo. Straight up, because
I'm gonna tell you something I always talk about, yo. The Hard Knock Life tour was very, very fucking important.
Yo,
because it was the first all hip hop tour since the Fresh Fest.
See, I was young. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Nigga, the Fresh Fest was 20 years prior to that. Hard Knock Life tour was the first all hip hop tour since the fucking Fresh Fest. And you remember Jay made the speech? He was like, yo, listen, this is important, and we all go out, no incidents and shit.
The press conference, I wasn't there.
Oh man,
I wasn't there with y'all. I wasn't lit enough.
Yo, yeah. I wasn't lit either, nigga. Let me tell you something. I was sneaking in the rooms, nigga. I wasn't gonna be left off the fucking.
Yo, word up. I wasn't lit enough for the press conference.
Bleek, see, this is the difference. Niggas didn't have to invite me, nigga. I was coming, nigga. I was there. Oh, there's a press conference today? I didn't know we had a press conference today. I'm there, nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with it, but I'm there, nigga. I'm saying, so let me tell you. So he made a speech. Jay made a speech about how important the tour is and you know, to hip hop, basically. Man. Like if we get in the fights and getting in all kind of crazy shit on this tour, they'll never fucking bond or ensure another hip hop tour again.
And now look.
And we did it, and remember we celebrated that night. On the last night.
Yeah.
That's when we was all celebrating. We were celebrating the fact.
I was just celebrating.
It was the end of the tour. Right, it was all over, but the fact that we accomplished that with no incidents and nothing, and now you see what niggas is able to do with the touring game.
Going crazy.
The touring game is crazy right now.
Insane now, bro.
And so we was all a part of something very big with that, man.
That fucking tour life, nigga, they have no clue, Rule, man. The fun we had. I learned so much, man. Like, I went on tour smoking the shit Biggie was rhyming about. You pick seeds out your weed. Remember, I bought like 3 pounds of weed on tour under the bus. We was smoking yabbage. It wasn't until I got to LA. The first nigga who gave me gas was Method Man.
Yeah.
Cause he walked in the dressing room and was like, yo, what you smoking on, youngin'? And I showed him that nigga's like, you smoking on this? You bugging. He was like, yo, my man here, One Stop. And you was like, One Stop here? Yeah. Tell him pull up, that's my dude.
Yo,
and that's when we first met One Stop and he sold us the sour diesel.
No, remember we wanted to rob One Stop at first.
Yo,
no, that was the whole
Yo, One Stop.
Word, because I tell One Stop all the time, I said, nigga, we gonna rob your fucking ass, nigga. He came in with his little dogs and shit, his flip flops on. Yeah, and so let me tell you how it went down. So Kev was giving bread, meth, I forgot who he was giving, but he was giving these niggas money, budgets to go get weed from this nigga. So I caught on to the shit that was going on. So I said, hold up. I said, well, where my motherfucking money at, Kev? Where my money at? Kev said, yo, this is only for, rule the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said, no weed budget.
So I told Kev right there, I said, all right. I said, good. I said, well, we gonna rob that nigga then. You know what I'm saying? So we go. Kev said, hold on. He said, you go and you get a little something for you and Bleek and please. And then we bought the weed.
Yeah, you bought this
nigga. This nigga, I'm telling you, this nigga Kev gave me the money. Because he was giving everybody else money, nigga.
Listen, Hov and them, they don't even know how foul they are with the monogram now. I used to get looked at like the major crackhead on tour lighting them sticks up. Remember, they used to look at us, everybody looking at us like, y'all bugging. I couldn't even, when I was a young nigga, they used to even tell me, Bleek, you can't smoke that after the show. I used to be like, yo, they sonning me. I can't wait till I get older. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be telling me none of that no more. But then they was like no blunts after the show. And they used to have beehive tata on me like this. I'm gonna fuck you up.
And I used to be the highest kite running them up. I'm telling you, this is why they didn't want you to do the video. They didn't want you to hang with me. And like, yo, this nigga Rule is fucking, this nigga Rule don't listen.
Yo, they was on this shit. Definitely. And then now, they all lighting up sticks everywhere. Monogram, happy year, OG, huh? Take OG. Like, what? When this happened?
You gotta love it.
Lenny even lighting up a stick.
I'm gonna tell you.
When that happened?
When we was in, I don't know if it was the first time or whatever, but this is the first time I seen Jay smoke. We was in Jamaica.
Oh yeah, overseas he used to like the stick. If we were somewhere
where we was at, it was Hot Night Jamaica. That's where we was at. It was a Hot Night Jamaica.
That's why I'm here.
And fucking we go me and Angie. Matter of fact, me and Angie Martinez. Me and Angie Martinez go out like into the bush, to the stick somewhere, nigga. What? That's what the nigga said. Go out to the stick, to the bush, and you can find niggas get
That's
weed.
when we was staying at the Treilani Beach Resort.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Nigga, we went and this nigga gave us an ill stick of weed, like some ill, like honey. It was like, what do you call after back in the days? It was called like it was some gold or some shit, man. I forget what it was. Panamanian gold, maybe it was some shit like that. Acapulco gold. That's what it was. That's what it was, yo. Nigga.
That's that back in the day shit for real.
Yo, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga.
The original exotic.
Yo, we came and brought that shit back. And yo, everybody smoked. Irv too. Cause Irv didn't smoke, and I told her, I said, yo, if I go platinum, nigga, you gotta smoke some weed with me. You know what I'm saying? He was like, bet. So I was like, what the fuck you saying? I ain't gonna go platinum, nigga? Because I know you ain't wanna smoke, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, I'm just saying, when we do, I'll smoke. I said, okay.
Him and Biggs lost.
Nigga, we was on the fucking seat, nigga, I rolled that shit up, put it right in his hands, nigga, like, yeah, nigga, I'm platinum, nigga, smoke. Right. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was like,
I remember when Biggs ain't smoke, none of them, man, all the OGs, they just switched the game on us and then bought the game. Monogram, Monogram, OG, Bleek up.
Smoking is
like,
legal.
What the fuck? Niggas.
You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's all right.
No, definitely. But we used to get fined. Nah, I never. Yo,
try some mushrooms, man.
Yo, I remember when I seen you. Yo, listen, hold on.
Get some mushrooms.
Yo, John, you a funny nigga, man. Yo, I remember we was out back in the day. I don't know what city we was in, but this when Ludacris had the snake burn. And he was there. Nelly just came out. He was down, baby, super tremendous platinum. And all three of y'all was in the hotel, and I come through. And I'm like, yo, Rule, what's up? You like, ain't shit, man. Yo, they got this new shit, Bleek. And I'm like, what? He's like, look, these blue pills, man. This fucking shit turn the party up, my nigga. This shit get everything going crazy. And I'm like, what? He like, trust me, my nigga. Looking at this nigga, he like, going to the party with them now. I'll be back. I'm like, yo, this nigga Rule next level now, nigga. Nah, I never fuck with nothing I can't control. That was always my thing. Cause
yo. Mushroom, I promise you.
Redman lost his feet, bro.
Who?
Redman, he lost his feet. You don't remember on Hard Knock Life Tour?
I'm about to say he lost his feathers with him.
Yeah, no. On Hard Knock Life Tour, they strapped him up. Nigga he took the shrooms. They say he took too much. So I'm in there like, yo, what he take? They like, yo, mushrooms. He run around talking about I can't find my feet.
Yo, let me tell you ill shit.
So in my mind, I ain't never taking that. I need these, baby. I can't lose those.
I'm gonna tell you the other shit in the world, nigga. I'm hanging out with Red in LA. Just recently we all flew out there shit. I'm fucking hanging out with Red in LA. Red don't smoke weed, don't drink, don't do nothing, nigga.
No more?
I said, yo, you ain't even Redman no more.
Shit.
Word, I said, Red, how you don't smoke, you don't do nothing. So yeah, here's Red, we get off.
He be on this shit.
We get off the bus, they go raise it out, bro. You get one of them joints we had.
Shit.
So he smoking shit outside the hotel. Nigga Red, he's high as a kite. I might do mentions. I don't know Red what niggas know he's smoking it us, but he smoked a little bit of the joint.
You can't get away from it, man.
Nah, but yo, Red don't smoke no more. Red don't drink no more. I said, yo, that's a master. See, this is the growth of a nigga. But so what he do, he switched his
He's on the camera game now.
Yeah, he do his camera shit. He was shooting a video on the plane, right? You know?
He do his camera shit.
But no, he jump out of planes, nigga. That's his shit. This nigga jump out of planes, nigga.
You did that shit before. I remember asking you. Yeah, and I'm like, yo, I remember hitting you. Like, yo,
but Red is certified. Like, Red can jump by itself. Red can jump, like, just jump out of planes. Like,
I never jump with Red, man. I won't jump with nobody. It's me. I ain't jumping out no motherfucking plane.
Come on,
look it. I don't have the complexion for that.
We're gonna do some mushrooms
shit.
And then we're gonna jump out and go sky.
Where you want me to go?
We're gonna do it in Dubai, all of us.
Where you want me to land at? If I jump out the plane on a mushroom.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how you gonna do it. Yo, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. It's gonna be me, him, and the wives.
Yo,
and that's what I'm fucking. And
in Dubai, you gonna need a mushroom because you can't smoke, you can't do nothing, man.
They may not have no mushrooms in Dubai either. Bird.
Off camera, I got the plug. I don't want to get them hung. You know they hang niggas.
My nigga. Yo, listen, nigga. Skydive Dubai.
We need to go to Thailand, bro. It's right there, same shit. You know they.
Thailand.
You know they.
I've been to Thailand.
You know they. No, listen, but they section every drug in the world in Thailand. You know that, right? You can go buy 4 grams.
Bangkok. It's wild out there, nigga.
You go buy 4 grams, coke.
Nigga, it's wild out there, nigga. Trust me, telling you, it's wild out there. I got
listen,
nigga.
I got some peoples out there. Bro, we need to go to Phuket.
Come on. Yo, we all taking the wives. Nori, Neri, we go. All of us.
I want y'all to look up 2 hotels. Even if you want everybody in here to look up these 2 hotels in Phuket. One called Six Sense and one called Sri Panwa. My niggas own these.
What, the club?
The hotels.
Oh.
Six Sense is a private island hotel.
I think I've been to the other one. What's it called? Sri Panwa?
Sri Panwa. My homie owned it. And
I think I might have been to that one.
So when y'all want to go, just let me know. I'll make sure niggas know. On that arm muscle. Not the jaw muscles, the other muscles. Well, yeah, my homies own shit.
I want to go to Thailand.
Whenever you stop touring, my nigga, you on 4,000 dates right now, you just said.
I'm home. I'm home in
24 or 25?
Or like August, September.
That works. That's perfect. It's always nice in Thailand, my G. Thailand lit. I'm telling you, Phuket, y'all niggas will blow your mind, bro.
I've been to Phuket too. Phuket is dope too.
It's ill, bro. I'm telling you, Sri Panwa, my homie on that Six Sense is a private island hotel.
Yo, you know what? You know what we can do? On a boat. This is what we can do. See, we got to film this camera shit. Yo, here's what we can do.
He just came up with the master plan.
Nah, we just talking now and shit. But yo, no, here's what we can do. I got some shows for the tour that they want me to do out
in Thailand.
Yes.
We there. I'm there. 100,000%. I'm there. 100,000%. I'm there. Fuck that. I'm gonna set up some after parties too. Hey, you know what?
You probably know my man over there that do the shows and shit over there.
Who?
There's 2 niggas over there. My man Muhammad and then there's my man I think Ty.
See, I fuck with the rap homie Khan, man. These niggas is telling you titanium. These niggas is like, and they got his own Red Bull drink, everything, bro. These niggas is through the roof.
I think I know what you're talking about. What's the name of the drink?
Titanium, Red Bull.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
My homies, man.
I'm telling you, my man Ty, he fucks with them niggas too.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
We all did dinner one night. We getting off topic of the.
I'm telling you, bro, it's through the roof out there. G, it's next level out there, man.
I fucks with it.
Before we sign out, I want to know why I ain't got no Rule Rosé at my crib. My man got a wine company. I drink wine. I got a wine fridge. I'm supposed to be loaded.
I'm sending you.
I got a CE40 too. I don't know why I ain't got a case of Earl at the crib. You heard? I need Earl so I could call Earl. You heard?
I'm sending you.
And I need Ja Rule at the crib. Like
my Red Rose is. Yo, I'm not bullshitting. It's one of the best Sauvignon Cabernets on.
I already know.
And it's one of the strongest. My shit is like 15.4% alcohol content.
I
got a guy. My
Red Rose, y'all.
Yeah, it's called Red Rose. I got White Rose coming too. I did all the roses. So I got Red Rose, I got white rose. I got pink rose. My white rose is my white wine. I'm doing a Sauvignon Blanc and I'm doing a Pinot. And with my red, I got.
Remember, Nori was Pinot Gris.
Yeah,
that nigga was not playing, boy.
But I got my shit. I'm still testing my shit because I want it to be, you know, favorable to a Santa Margarita, which is Nori put me on to the Santa Margarita. You know what I'm saying?
He's been on that shit for years.
Yo, it's a great fucking bottle of wine, and it's fucking cost efficient. It's not out of the price range for people to go get. My Red Rose is a little pricey, but it's a great bottle of wine. I cannot fucking give it to any less than what I'm giving it.
Great taste cost.
But it's still not that expensive. It's $100 a bottle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Great taste cost.
It's not crazy, but you know what I'm saying? But it's such for a good red. And then I got my pink rose.
Yeah.
That's my rosé, and I got that coming. And then I got my concrete rose, which is my tequila that I'll have coming too.
Oh, but tequila game.
Yeah, but all of these
going
shit.
for it now.
Yeah,
nigga.
listen, man.
Throwing that fishing line down, you heard?
The spirits game is good. The spirits game has been
that
good.
shit like selling oil, B, because I remember
it's been good.
when we first launched Douce, niggas used to look at me like, what's this?
Yeah.
Sure. Now, Bleek, how can I get that?
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
I'm about to
selling
do some special launches with my wine. And some very sexy restaurants that we all frequent.
That's the low key spot. People don't know, man. The restaurants is where you hit them at.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because it gives your beverage a premium.
That's right. Like the restaurants is where you hit them at. That's where you make your beverage, like you said, a premium beverage.
Yeah.
Like, so it's been like I said, man. You my bro. We did the intake already. We got to do it twice. My motherfucking brother.
Love you, my nigga.
Love you, nigga. You know it,
For sure. You did it.